Hello everyone, Paulo P13 here, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is hopefully a nice and short one, but I am going to be going over every single thing that you need to fully max out Black Bolt, from recruited to tier 14, level 75, 7775 abilities, 7 stars, and that includes everything from gold to training mods to ability materials to gear, every single thing you're going to need. So if you like this type of video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, you like this video, and you share it with those that you think it'll be helpful. And hopefully this will help you guys prepare for it as well. Because I'm going to be using this to actually go over my roster and see if I'm ready. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get into it. Okay, so important thing, I got a bunch of information on the left side here. This is consistent with every single character you need to max out. You're going to need around 8.6 million gold, 896,990 XP of training mods, 58 T1 ability mats, 260 T2 ability mats, 720 T3 ability mats, 840 T4 ability mats. How did I get across some of these numbers? First off, let's talk about the gold. 8.6 million gold. Well, it takes about 5.6 million gold to go from level 1 to level 75. Again, this can be fluctuated very minorly depending on which training mods you use. If you need some more information about that, you can check out the recent video I made about everything you need to know about training mods, where I really went into details on everything about them. But anyways, so it's about 5.6 million for that, about 1 million for all the star rank improvements, 1 million for all of the abilities, and about 1 million for all of the gear. Now that fluctuates a little depending on the character and how much of the gear you have. Sometimes you have pre-crafted gear pieces, and that can reduce the cost. The only way to really check how much it cost was going through with characters that I could bring from 1 to 12 and just checking through every single piece. And it was a very long process, but the conclusion that we came to was it would take about 1 million gold from the first bit of training to the last, for the first tier to tier 14 in all of the gear. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, feel free to try to check that out yourselves, but I would just take my word that it's 1 million gold. It's a very long procedure for that. And now, so I'm going to go through it one at a time and see with my account if I am ready for it. So as you can see, 8.6 million gold. I have 2.14 million gold. So clearly I'm not ready. But if we go over here to the supplies and then the orbs, you can tell I'm a crazy person that has tons of orbs saved up. I've got 47 blitz orbs, which I didn't even put into my calculations. So that alone is 47 times 20,000 more. So 20, 40, 60, 81. So every 5 of that is, let's say it's 50 or more. So 5 of the 50 times 10. So every 5 of that's another 100,000. Then times 10. So got 50 of that. So that's like 1 million right there. Blitz orbs, I'm pretty sure, if my math is correct. But I'm not even considering the blitz orb gold. There's tons of orbs that I can get some gold from, but the real important one here, I have these gold orbs. And as you can see, I have 42 of these gold orbs saved up. Now, I went through and I checked and put the minimum amount of gold orb in. And if I go over to sheet 2 here, I made a couple of spreadsheets. You'll see something for XP in a second, but here I have gold. This is my base gold, 2,140,000 gold. And now here I put a little spot for me to enter how many gold orbs I have. Then, assuming the absolute minimum from all of the gold orbs, I would be getting this much gold just from the gold orbs. Now this column right here is how much gold total I would have at this point in time. So if I spend no gold, I'm going to have 8.44 million gold. It leaves me like 200,000 gold short. And then I obviously have the blitz orbs and I have a bunch of time. So gold is not really my issue right now. I've been holding it pretty well, so I should be fine on that. Now let's go to the training mods. 896,990 XP of training mods. So let's go over here and let's reopen my little window. And how am I going to do this? Well, let's see. First off, we can check the orbs here. I do not have any saved training orbs because, well, I don't really get them. And as you can't check here because you can only get T4 training modules. But let's go to my roster page. Scroll to the bottom. We will find my sample Proxima Midnight, who is just waiting for all of these events to be over so that she can be built up. Right after Black Bolt, she is getting built up pretty decently because I should be ready for the full Black Order. But anyways, not that button, but let's click this button correctly, hit this training here. You can see how many of these I have, and I should be able to enter them all. So 52 T4s, and I will enter that 52. Now I can click over here, 117 T3. Now we go to the T2s, 4,456. Got quite a lot of those. And now the T1s, 2,958. 2,958. All right, so that is all of that. Let me just quickly break down how this really works. Every single T1 training mod has 50 XP. It has a value of 50 XP. Every T2 has a value of 200 XP. Every T3 has a value of 800 XP, and every T4 has a value of 1.6K, so 1,600 XP. So in this spreadsheet, I put it so that this number would be multiplied by 50, this number would be multiplied by 200, this number by 800, this number by 1,600, and here it would be all of these numbers added up. So now if you take a look at this number here, that's 1,215,900 XP. Now we go back to sheet 1. How much do we need? 896,000. There we go. I have enough training mods for leveling Black Bolt up from 1 to 75. Perfect. Now let's go back here and let's click on something that is not what I clicked on. Here, I need 58 T1 ability materials. I'm at about 13,000, so I should be able to get by with that. Now let's go up a couple characters to see if I can find one that needs a blue. There we go. I need 39,000. I need 260 T2, and I have 39,000 of those. So I should be able to get by with that. If not, I did something really wrong. Now let's kind of scroll up to the middling area. Who is someone that I probably didn't bother doing all of their abilities on? Honestly, probably defenders. Luke Cage, do I have all of your abilities done? I do have all of Luke Cage's. I need a character that I need some... Okay, I even have Korath. Wow. What? Crossbones. There's no way I've done all of Crossbones. There we go. I have not done all of Crossbones. So I have 6,758 T3 ability materials, and I need 720 of those, so I am more than set on those ability materials. And now finally, I can scroll up to the top. All of these characters except Ultron are not maxed out, so let's click on Thanos, and let's click on his energy bomb. I have 728 orange ability materials, or T4s, and I need 840. So while I currently don't have enough, if I don't spend any between now and the event, I will have more than enough. And I will probably be able to get another ability. I just upgraded a couple of abilities like yesterday, so I actually went down. But I did that knowing very well that I would be set. So there we go. I have all of the gold, all of the XP, all of the ability materials that I will need to fully max out my Black Bolt. I mean, I don't have any information on shards, so let me just give that to you here. 15 for the first star, then another 30, then another 55, then another 80, then another 130, then another 200, then another 300. So add those numbers up, and you will get how many shards you need to get to 7 stars. I think it's around 810. I believe you need 810 shards to bring someone all the way to 7 stars. but again, that's not really the most important detail. I think, especially for a legendary, you can kind of figure that out. Now let's go over the gears. Let's just quickly, I'm going to scroll through the gear, the green gear here. You need 3 secure comm links, 6 strike tactics manuals, 4 security clearances, 4 beta cloth, 1 polyfiber, 13 DNA, 4 serum 612s, and 6 x-rays. I don't really have a good way to check to see if I have enough of those, so I'm going to kind of just say I probably have enough of those. If you really are determined to find it, I guess you can just go through supplies and go through all of your lowest level characters to click on the gear that you could possibly equip and then see if you have enough of that. But from now on, I do not need any more green gear. I am basically guaranteed that I have enough. So what I'm going to do is go here to this war store, go to the war orbs. As you can see, I have tons of war orbs available. So if there is anything I do need, I should be plenty fine to be able to get it. But that's not the point yet. I will be doing that later on, probably tonight, actually, opening all of the orbs I have saved. Maybe a couple of red star orbs will be saved up, because why just do a red star orb opening when you can open an eternity's worth of orbs? Anyways, so let's go to the blue gear orb, hit this information button, and go to one of these side pillars. This should have all of the gear that you could need, except the catalyst, and it does have the catalyst as well. So any of the gear that is here, you should be able to check if you have enough of them in this page. So first off, I need 64 improved isomers. I have 144, so I am fine. I'm going to need 20 improved focus catalysts. I have 757. I need 32 damage. I've got 265. You need 52 basics, and I have 176. You need 20 resistance catalysts, and I have 50. You need 20 of those. I have more than that. Let's go with that word. Some MRIs. Where are the MRIs? Here we are. I need 45. I have 122. The improved armor catalyst is back at the bottom because I did not put these in a good order. 1022, and I only need 20, so I will have more than 1,000 to spare. Improved x-rays, I have over 1,000, and I will still have over 1,000 by the time I use all the ones I need. And finally, I need 75 syringes, which I can afford. All right, perfect. I am all set on all of the blue gear that I will need to get my Black Bolt maxed out. I am all set on the green gear. I'm set on the gold, set on the XP, and all of the ability materials I will be set on by the time his event comes around. Now let's check out this purple gear. I'm going to go to the same spot there, the side pillars, because you can get pretty much anything in those. Now here we go, advanced isomers. I have 16 and I need 138. So I will remember that, and once I've gone through all of the purple gear, I will highlight the cells here that I don't have enough, so I know to farm for that, and I already have how many I'm going to need, so I don't really need to worry about that. Apparently I've been doing a lot of spreadsheets lately. Maybe I've been watching a couple too many Wolferthor videos, but his spreadsheets are legendary and pretty helpful. So there's that. All right, now let's get to advanced phosphates. Here we go. I have 38 and we need 167. So it looks like I'm going to need to do some hardcore farming and purchasing of isomers and phosphates. Now let's go down to focus catalyst, which should be at the bottom. 406 and I need 64. Plenty enough. Advanced MRIs. Let me find those for us here. They should be right there. Perfect. 102 and I need 75. I have enough of the MRIs. We are a damage catalyst, which is going to be at the bottom. 138 and I need 76. That is fine. I need 280 of these advanced basic catalysts and I have 620. I'm doing good on those. Resistance, I need 64 and I have 313. Plenty fine. While I'm here, I might as well check out the armor catalyst. I have 900 and I need 64. Alright, so now we gotta scroll up and I need syringes, quantum energy, and x-rays. And I believe those are all near the top. Syringes, I have 86 and I need 73, so I do have enough. Quantum energy, I have 238 and I need 18. I definitely have enough. Now X-rays are right here. I have 347 and I need 10. All right, so with all the purple gear, I only need isomers and phosphates. So what I'm going to do is I click the isomers thing and I'm going to put red. Why red? Well, because it was the color I saw and it just seems alarming and I'm nowhere near close to either of those. So I guess red is very far away. Yellow is questionable. Like I need to put a bit of work on it. And green is, it'll probably just happen like conveniently. All right, and now just quickly before I get into the gold gear or the orange gear, the superior gear. Normally at this point, I would be interluding the video with a little clip asking me asking you guys to subscribe. Wow, talking can be hard sometimes, but I'm not going to do that today. I mean, if you want to subscribe, that's great, but there's something a little more important I want to talk to you guys about really quickly here, and then we're going to finish off the video. On April 19th, starting at 12 a.m. Eastern Time, there is a massive event called MSF for MSF that I have been fortunate enough to put together and to be taking part of. It is 24 hours straight of Marvel Strike Force streams with almost 20 content creators that are pretty big in this game, ranging from me, myself, of course, to Casino, to Valley Flyin, to Chewburger, to Wolverthor, to Mr. Free-to-Play MSF, tons and tons and tons more than that. Those are just the ones that came to my mind the quickest. If I didn't say your name and you're watching this video, I'm terribly sorry. But let's just say there's going to be a lot of amazing, amazing people streaming. You guys really should come check it out. But the real reason that we're doing it is it's a fundraiser. We are raising money to help combat the coronavirus. You will be given the opportunity to help to donate. And if you do donate, the money will be going to Doctors Without Borders and their campaign and relief efforts against the coronavirus. So come join us, come enjoy the event. There's going to be competitions, collaborations, and giveaways for all of you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we can really help make a difference with the coronavirus, and we also can try and help those that are most in need around us. So if you do have any questions or you want to know anything, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be glad to answer any questions. If you do want to help support this, sponsor this event, or donate, also feel free to let me know. I'll be glad to help you with anything like that. And also, if you are someone that's really needing help, also feel free to reach out. I'd be glad to do what I can to help you personally. So again, just let me know. And if you know someone, again, that's struggling, same thing goes for them. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Make sure you come by and check out that event. More information will be coming. Feel free to ask questions. I'll be glad to give it. And now let's get into this final part here, going over the orange gear. So I'm already very far away on advanced isomers and advanced phosphates, and I'm pretty much set on everything else. So what am I going to need for the orange gear? Well, first off, let's go to the bottom gear drop here. Superior isomers. Let's find superior isomers. They should be right here. I need 230 and I have 279, so I do have enough. Superior MRI. I need 109 and I have 294, so I'm plenty fine on those. The catalyst should be at the bottom. Focus is 210. I have 626 of those. Do I have enough of the damage? I have 450 and I need 360, so I do. Let's check out resistance while I'm here. 210 and I have 330. Now basic, I need 840. I have like 3,000. I'm plenty fine on those. Then finally we have the health catalysts, which I have 394 and we need 150. We don't even need armor catalysts for Black Bolt, but just so you guys know, I do have 530 of those. So I am set on all of the catalysts. Now let's scroll back up to the top and finish going through these. I need 36 quantum energy. I have 32. I'm going to make this green, 4 of them. I also have like 8 of these orbs to open, so I could probably even get it tonight. If not, just one purchase and one drop and one purchase in the store. I'll easily be able to get this before the event. Just 4 of them, so that's plenty fine. Now the last 3 are syringes, marrow extract, and molecular scan. These are the mini uniques, so they will only be over here. So let's take a look at these. I need 24 of these syringes and I have 56, so I am fine on those. And some marrow extract, I need 60. I have 82, so I'm fine on that. And I need 60 molecular scan and I have 75 of them. So I have more than enough of all of this mini uniques. Again, for this one character, the only last thing I have that I need more of is the superior quantum energy here. So I'm going to click on that, click this fill button. Did I click it right? Yeah. And now I'm going to find a color that looks like green and click green because I'm really not that far away. So now when I look at this, I will see, okay, I really need to farm advanced isomers and advanced phosphates, and I am doing plenty fine on superior quantum energy. Now, of course, I do have enough to unlock Black Bolt at 5 stars, and I am currently pushing to make it a 6-star unlock, so I do need to farm some Hella, and I do need a bit more Sif shards. Hopefully this Blitz will get me most of that way. I've been putting a lot of work into this Blitz, but anyways, that is everything you need to max out Black Bolt, from recruited to level 75, 775, gear tier 14. Everything you need. Now, red stars is a different case scenario, and I can't tell you what to do for that. But for now, what we have is this. So I do hope this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to subscribe, share this video, leave a like. Let me know if there's anything similar to this you want to see me do. Or if you guys have any questions, I'd be glad to answer that. There is the comment section where I will be reading all the comments. Or you can go message me on Discord or join my Discord server and send a message there. And I'll be glad to answer anything there as well. There's a link to that in the video description, as well as some other links, some to support the channel and some to help those that are most struggling with the coronavirus financially. So feel free to check out the video description for any of those links. Anyways, I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I'm here to help.